you guys all doing over there in YouTube land? Ben Toombs, first. How you doing, Ben? Mr. Jones, Scott, Old Wolf, Jared, how you doing? And Bobby's here. Neil Graham, hey, I saw that video in the Instagram post, Neil, on the spike lizard. Wow. I just gotta say, wow. What's up, Boar? How you doing, old school? Bryson, good morning. Welcome to Blacksmiths Church. Skyforge, morning. Thomas Matthews, morning. Yep, keeping the big dog tradition alive. How you doing, Michael? Randy? Yeah. Well, I had a couple topics today, a couple things. I got one thing right here to show you guys. But just got a new computer. Don't have to watch on your phone anymore. Welcome to the 21st century. Awesome, Ben. Do you have a special keyboard? I gotta ask. It's because they got them really cool, like, one-handed keyboards. You know. Make it real easy for you. Morning, JT. Dana. Anyway, let people roll in, and I'm sore still. That beach beat my butt. You just type slow. But yeah, so I figured still, you know, kind of locked out of my shop. I figure I will grab the I've got a lot of weed eating to do. A lot of weed eating to do. I got to get around the house big time because I've been on vacation and I didn't get to it before vacation, and so we've got a lot of growth that I need to knock down. And supposedly somewhere we have a bush eater, a brush eater, one of them, like, you know, plastic saw blades. And I'm going to attach that and go in the backyard and start to try to knock some of that junk down. Watching it on your flip phone, oh Lord, lordy, lordy. Morning, Russ. How's everybody doing today? And Blue Sky Forge rolled in. I saw somebody say hi to Blue Sky. Did I miss somebody? Yeah, there you are. Skyforge. No, not Blue Sky. Huh. I got a lot of weeds, and they kind of chew through the weeds. If they're better than the string, great. At some point, I might take some wire, some small steel cable, and fashion myself up a real chewer. Craig, how you doing? Matt, good morning. Yeah, so grass with the string, and then for the thicker grass and the heavier weeds, the brush eater. I wouldn't mind getting a saw blade, but it's there's a lot of junk in the backyard, a lot of metal junk and all that stuff. So a saw blade or something rigid wouldn't really work. It would risk shattering or bending the shaft, all sorts of stuff. I've got to use something that's got a little bit of flexibility to it. I hear you, Bobby. And yeah, like I said, just the trouble with a saw blade or anything rigid is you can't stick a shovel in my yard without hitting a piece of you know, old car or metal or something. You know, I've got to have something a bit flexible so I don't bend the shaft of the weed eater. You know, good morning, Dwayne. There's a lot of stuff that can get hit out there, or that can hit, you know, the weed eater out there. Um, so, good morning, Wiley. Richard Edwards, how you doing? Um, so yeah, pretty much it's got to be something flexible. And one of these days, like I said, I'll take some like 1/8" um, steel cable or just some guy wire and a couple of, you know, I'll just take and fashion a bracket for it on the, you know, using an old brush eater or something, and you know, use that and use some steel cable. It'll be roughly the same as the plastic teeth, but it will last a bit longer, I would think. Yeah, absolutely, Jason. Yeah, kind of like guitar strings, but you know, the just wire, you know, cable. You can send me a picture. Keep in mind that, you know, I'm pretty much using what I have here with me right now. uh, yes, it is Rob Garman, aka Granddad's Forge birthday today. So once he pops in, everybody, you know, bombard him with happy birthday wishes. uh, how you doing, Curtis Lee? A machete. I do have a machete, and I do use it here and there when I need it. Um, but I can't, you know, it's tough to use a machete when you're trying to get down to the ground without sitting there and sweeping at it. And when you're sweeping at it, you know, again, there's all sorts of, you know, junk in the backyard, and you know, best thing right now is a weed eater and just go around the stuff that I can get down to open up and clear a space for me to, you know, pull junk out as I find it and put in a big pile. I could burn the yard. Um, I absolutely could burn the yard. That is a very good possibility because I do live in a rural area. Um, however, um, there are, in addition to the junk in the backyard, there is stuff that would be worthy to save. Uh, Things like um, ladders that have been overgrown. Also, another good point is there are propane tanks back there, and fuel tanks, and you know, bottles of oil and stuff. You know, so there's a lot of stuff back there that, you know, does not mix well with fire. um, yeah, so it's like, yeah, it was this was my grandpa's house, and he was a mechanic, and you know, like the backyard literally was a junkyard, you know, and uh, he would have pile when Jay and Jeannie first got here, and they you know, did a couple initial cleanouts. It was like 3 truckloads of, you know, junk, of like alternators, batteries, you know, oil filters, um, you know, you know, he had piles of it all over the place, and you know, so it's kind of you got to be careful clearing out this yard. Tires, tires. I have about 500 tires at least. um, Another thing that I got to do is I've got 4 immediate and 12 upcoming, so 16 total orders of these. Let me try and find a way to so you guys can see it. these mechanisms that I made. This is the prototype. This is the first prototype. Um, it is something that, I was given the requirements. I needed to, it's for like Christmas decorations. It sits in a tree and then raises the top of the tree up and down, So I was given the measurements of the inside of the tree and how far they wanted the top of the tree to go up, and I had to fashion one of these. I've made several of them so far, and the people love them, so I have to make a total of 16 more as soon as I get the time. But yeah, I do need to organize a scavenger hunt. It's just got this little, it looks kinky. Just wait, turn it on and it just raises, lowers, boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I do need a front loader, Bryson. I really do. But you can kind of see the mechanics of it. Really simple. Really basic. The hardest part of it actually is, because I don't have a mill or anything, grinding in the slide, So that basically I drill 2 holes at the top and bottom and then just take a cutoff wheel and cut 2 slits down the side and then file it down. It's the part that takes the most work, I can measure and drill all the other holes and then fill with the mechanicals, but then I got to get that hole cut out. What I want to do is make one, do all the bends on it, mark where I'm going to drill everything, unbend it, measure it properly, and then set up each piece, drill all the holes, grind the things, and then go and bend them all into the G shape, and then start building the mechanisms, But yeah, like that's a neat little build thing. It was a funny story. The lady who I make these for, it's like she heard that I was a blacksmith, and it's like she's like, "Oh, you do metal work?" I go, "Yeah." She's like, "Can you make mechanisms?" And I'm like, "That's not really blacksmithing, but I can." Absolutely, Randy. Absolutely, Randy. That's why I wanna. That's why I wanna make one. I've made several, but I don't have. This is just a prototype, which this piece here is separate. The new, after I made this prototype, I basically took this C and then brought it back up and around, and so it's all one piece. But I can't remember the measurements, so that's why I brought out the prototype again, so I know 2 inches over, 4 inches down, just random numbers here, 2 inches over, I think it's 2 1/4 up or something like that, and then over 3/4 of an inch. So I want to make one and measure exactly where the outside corner of each bend is and mark that as being the outside measurement, or mark that for all the bends. But before I bend it, I want to take, now that I did all these, I've done probably 15 of these by hand. Now that I have drill press, I can, drill it all a little bit easier. It's for a Christmas decorations and Halloween decorations. The Christmas decoration that it goes for, it's like a Christmas ceramic Christmas tree with a Santa head on top, or with a Christmas tree topper that lifts up and exposes the Santa face. So it just raises up, pushes the tree up, the tree top up, And really, it could be used for a whole lot of other things, you know, like it's just an up-down mechanism, you know. It's like I can take this same design and make it bigger to give it the head more travel, and you know, make these arms here longer, and yeah, it's neat stuff. You can put it, you know, do whatever you need to with it. Maybe I can find prefab stuff, drawer slides or something. um, yeah, well, it's like I do have several pieces that for the new, for the remake of it, like the after the prototype, um, that I just use electrical parts and do a quick twist, and boom, I have my offset, you know, bar for the arm, you know. So I do have a lot of this stuff prefab made, you know. Thank you, boy. Go pneumatic. No, it's got to be slow, quiet, easy. Just plug in and go. You know, this gets sold to little old ladies who want to have a moving animatronic Christmas decoration on their shelf. You know, during Christmas. But that's coming up. I got a lot of those to do. I may or may not make a video for it. Like I said, it's not really blacksmithing, and it was like, you know, just kind of surprised when the lady goes, "Oh, can you make these mechanisms? You know, here's what I needed to do." And it's like, yeah, I suppose so. You don't need any bottle openers? What's up, Josh? How you doing, man? Yeah, I can't. Um, I gotta work on them. They're a bit annoying, but they are what they are. So that's kind of what's up with me. What's up with you guys? Josh is hand sanding. Scott just lit the forge. Ben Toombs is being all Ben Toomsy. um, you know. Feels like a bit of a slow day. You know. It's like I don't know if y'all are chatting or if and I'm not getting it, or if everybody's just, oh, did I bring back some sand? Yeah, in my pockets. We have sand on our property, like the same sand at the beach, shell sand. We have that's our property is mostly sand, you know. Everybody's waking up. Everybody's like me, just like, yep, Yamez is live. All right, hey. Mountain Little Tim on it. See, this one is this. Yeah, maybe. This one is actually Jeannie's. She uses it for her decorations, and I needed to borrow it to make prototypes, or so that I can get the measurements off of it. You know, so that's going back to her. Matt, not recently. I've been on vacation since last week. And right now I'm currently, um, I currently don't have access to my shop right now due to a mistake of my own. um, nice, Wiley. Yeah, my stupid head for, PG insults, and I'm kicking myself for it still. Um, while we're on vacation, Wednesday I stopped by the house to grab my forge stuff, and I guess after I locked the door, I went back in there to grab something, forgot to close it, you know, and so for 3 days it sat open, wide open, lights on and everything, and when we got home, Jay and Gina looked at us, give us the key, you know, you're locked out for the time being, because their stuff is in there. I totally screwed up. I hosed it. I totally screwed up. And so for right now, I don't have access to the shop. I got to talk to them about it. So, me being stupid, just, you got to have your wits about you. You got to remember things. And, I was just in a crazy rush. It's like, and for something dumb for something dumb like that, you can only apologize, so much. Morning, poor man. Hey, Curtis. Yeah, ouch. Yeah, so it's like, as far as I could tell, nobody went in there, but, because, we do have a lot of security lights, but still, it's the concept, Yeah, yeah, I've done it a couple times over the past few years, but like on the way to work, oh, did you close the garage? Ah, I forgot to close the garage, things like that. Um, Wiley, there's nothing was taken. Nothing was taken. So, um, it's not like that, you know. It's, nothing was taken. Nobody went in there, It's just a thing, you know. It's the concept of it, I was in a rush and had a momentary lapse of irresponsibility. And, yeah, oof. Well, renter's insurance would cover any of my stuff, I think. I don't know. It's, yeah, it'd be weird. Yeah, pretty much, Neil. I'm getting slapped for it. Hey, Dan, how you doing? Good morning. Um, yeah, pretty much just getting, it's like I'm 37 years old, 137 years old. So it's like, I can't really get grounded, but it's like, their stuff is in the shop. Give us the key. So I gotta find out what I gotta do to get that trust back, you know. Yeah. Hey Alex, how you doing? Um, that handle should be arriving for you fairly soon, man. Fairly soon. Um, sorry it took so long, Alex. Uh, but like I said, I've been busy, 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 busy. I was getting off work after the post office closes. It did show up. Awesome. You like it? Awesome. I didn't adjust the eye because I didn't have your hammer there. So you may have to do a little bit of adjustments on the eye and then do what you got to do to seat it. So anyway, you have a great day, man. Um, hearts and health, brother. Grandaz! That's who he's talking about. Mr. Rob Garman is a good buddy of mine. Happy birthday, Rob. Why don't you guys all join me in wishing him a happy birthday. May he enjoy his 20s as long as he can. uh, Happy birthday to Rob. Happy birthday to Rob. Happy birthday to Grandaz. Happy birthday to Rob. Whoo! I did sing it, dude. So, you're turning what, 22 today, Rob? Hey, Jim, how you doing, man? Yep. Deb Marshall, what is up? How are you today? I take it you guys are the silent stalkers. Popping in to say happy birthday. Thank you very much. Stalkers is such a bad word, you know. The lurkers, you know, kind of hanging out in the back watching. Jim Patterson, good morning. I didn't know you were here. How y'all doing? But yeah, so it's happy birthday, Rob Garman. You know, may you have many more. But yeah, I just did the math. Closet watchers, Roy Adams. Yeah, he's probably sitting there watching, laughing his butt off. You know, he's probably getting ready for church. 56, Rob. We'll stick we'll stick with the 22, right? A Jerry Garcia looking 22-year-old. I am so silent. It was my husband watching. Right on. But yeah, as Tim always says, this community, you know, we all stick together. You know, I'd say between, you know, Tim, Roy, me, and a couple others, we built a fantastic live streaming family, you know. So it's great when I see, you know, some of the people popping in, you know, and supporting each other. Hey, Thomas, how you doing? Yeah, it's great to see, you know, just the community support. Oh, honestly, when I, you know, it's like, I'm only human, and every now and then I do get a bit, I don't want to say tired of it or sick of it, but, you know, kind of, do I really go live today? You know, and it's like, it's, you know, always remember, it's like, you know, the community's there for you, you know. I click live and I could be, you know, down in the dumps and just, you know, dealing with my own personal stuff and you know, go live and just start, you know, hanging out and chit-chatting with you guys, and it's like, it just refills me, you know. It just, you know, I forget why I didn't want to go live 10 minutes before. You know. But remember, I have been consistently live every Saturday for almost 3 years now. Pretty much for 3 years now. So, hey, Squad Father. So, it's really hard for me to say, yeah, I'm not going to go live today. It's really hard for me to say that, in my mind. Like, it's morning, Oddwood. Um, so it's like, it's always on those, and it doesn't happen often, but on those days where it's like, man, you know, I'm just not feeling it. I'm just rough, and you know, it's like, yeah, but I haven't missed a show yet. I'm not about to start now. You know, I haven't come this far to just come this far. You know, so it's like you just gotta keep chugging and plugging. You know. I'm getting dings. Ah. Black Bear is premiering right after church. Um, so you guys know, Black Bear will be right after church. He is premiering Forging the Ring Handle. And I like that he's starting to do that with the, because he's been having trouble with the actual live streams. And so he's switched over to doing premieres, which gives him a chance to sit and chit-chat with everybody about his videos. So, smoking a butt and building a chicken co-op. Heard. So, good morning, Nidavellir. Yep, but yeah, the other thing I wanted to talk about was the rail spike. I've made a playlist on my channel here that has all the YouTube videos to keep, you know, for all the spike lizards. And I'm going to be contacting Robert Robinette and letting him know that playlist exists. And I'm going to be screenshotting pictures from Instagram and the pictures that some people have sent me, email or on the Facebook page, and I will go on from there and go over them with him. Evan, you hit the hardware store for drill bits. Yeah, that's a rough sell. Sup, Adam? How you doing? Can anyone send me a pic of the idler wheel on their belt grinder? I would, but I can't get in my shop. I'll do a spike lizard just as soon as your forge is set up. Yeah, if you can get a video out for it today, or well this week, you know, I can add it to the playlist or Instagram posts, and you gotta tag me it, and you gotta use you should use the hashtag, because that's what I search. You know, put the tag spike rail spike lizard, because that's what I search for. You know. Insanity. Good morning. But yeah, so I do have a lot of entries. I've still got to find me on Instagram and Facebook. Yeah, Instagram, Island Metal Forge. There is a Yamez Instagram, but I don't use that. I don't accept anything for it. You know, I don't, that's an old account from when I was living in the Keys, and I don't know how to delete the account, so it stays. I just, you know, put it to private and, you know, don't accept anything. I even put it in the description. This is a deactivated, or, you know, an inactive account. You know, if you know me, find me somewhere else, you know. Yeah. Hey, Solbert, how you doing? How's Crawdaddy down there? Y'all are making hammers today. That dang air conditioner keeps spitting at me. Oof, John. Sweating to the oldies. Are you calling Crawdaddy old? What's up, Daniel? Uh, but yeah, good deal. Getting hammers done. I'm on lunch. Those who said hello, hi. Speargrass says hi, everybody. His hands are full. You know, work, work, work. Yeah, I was gonna head over to Scott's today um, to get some forging done and to get some stuff done and all sorts of this, that, and the other things. But um, I really need to pull out the weed whacker and clear up the yard a bit. It's getting overgrown. Only went for denatured alcohol. But there you are, Insanity. Thank you. I hate yard work. I absolutely hate yard work. I hate it. 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 You know, I could have like a 10 by 10 yard and it'd still be overgrown. I hate yard work. Thank you, Insanity. And don't forget, smoosh that like button. I got 40 people watching and only 21 likes. So I have a show in October, and I'm about 3 months behind. At least you can get stuff done, though. Right, Drayson? Rick Nolan just woke up. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Actually, yep, Jeannie just pulled out the mower. So, yeah, pretty much right after the stream, I've got I'm going to watch Black Bear, say hi, and then get out there and join her in the yard work. I am growing a palm tree, though, and it's doing fairly well. I'm not sure honestly what species it is, but it's coming along. All have to be made this week. At least they're easy. All right, Sully, you have a great day. I don't know if it's a banana palm or not. I've shared pictures of it before. It unless it grows fronds. Right now, it's just the palm tree trunk, and then just straight leaves coming off of it. So I don't know if it's a yucca or what. So I'm not quite sure exactly what it is. I tried looking it up online, but it's a tropical plant that I'm watering and growing. Hopefully it becomes a tree that I can plant out by the forge. That'd be nice, Daniel. Grass grows, grass dies, grass turns to dust. 8 foot tall and no tomatoes yet? Um, yeah, we have a tomato plant, but a couple of caterpillars got on it and ate every single leaf and the tomatoes that were growing. And we killed the caterpillars, and it is just now starting to grow back. So, But I wouldn't mind having a banana plant here, a banana tree. I used to have a banana tree at one of my houses in the Keys. That was really nice. Fresh bananas. I also had avocado tree, mango trees, coconut trees, of course. Yeah, but at least the plant is alive, Skyforge. That's the big point. Oh, you're talking to Drayson. I got you. This kind of works in some places in Georgia. And where I live in Florida, here in Michigan, it grows, stays, turns this wonderful green. Yeah, banana spiders. Whew! Yeah, we got the written spiders around here. I think they look a lot like the banana spiders. The orb weavers, they're big old mean looking suckers. You know, anything you plant turns brown. Yeah. All right, Evan, you have a great day. Oh, I really wanted to roll Scots today, but I just don't think it's in the cards. I think I got to get yard work done as much as I possibly can, and why does a spider need to be that big, right? You know, I don't mind the spiders that eat other bugs, you know. Yeah, I don't mind the spiders that eat other bugs. You know, I don't, an orb weaver web, as long as it's outside in an area that I don't normally walk through, I won't tear it down, I won't mess it up. Let that thing eat as many flies as possible, you know, as many mosquitoes as possible. You know, get them. You know, and the dragonflies, let them eat as much as possible. The only reason I have yet to put up a birdhouse, is because they'll eat the dragonflies too. And the dragonflies are a bit faster at clearing mosquitoes. See ya, Ben. Let me see if I can't find an image of writing spiders. Yeah. Let me pull this up. Here we go. These big suckers. Yeah, we have big ones of these over here. They get pretty big and nasty. Yeah, big old nope. Big old nope. But they're not poisonous. Hey, Wayne. Not a problem, man. Oh, yikes, poor man. You're talking banana spiders? Banana spider. Look very similar. Very similar to the writing spiders. Very similar to the writing spiders. The writing spiders are the writing spiders are not venomous, but the um, banana spiders, I think, are. Like, look at that. That's just stupid. Why would you exist? Why would you exist? Give me a break. Give me a break. I don't see why they should exist. That's just, get that off my screen. Yikes. But writing spiders, I believe, are the same family as banana spiders, but I believe they're different. I have seen writing spiders take down birds as well. Hey Troy, how you doing? Have seen writing spiders take down birds as well, but they don't really, as far as I know, they just sit there. Hey Sean, how you doing, man? Check something. I think I was waiting for an email from you. Yeah, I was waiting for an email, a response from you, but I wanted to let you know, Sean, I'm currently unable to get into my shop for the time being, as it said. So your hammer, should you decide to be a go for it, I'll have to get back with you, and all that. So, but it shouldn't be a problem. What we talked about, it shouldn't be a problem at all if you're good to go. They eat other wanted crawly critters. Yeah, I'm very arachnophobic. Very arachnophobic. However, I understand that spiders are a necessity. Like they keep the other. All right. Yeah, no extreme rush, Sean. And I appreciate it. I appreciate the consideration and all that. But hey, Mr. Pekka. Hey, Troy, are you still over at Hansy's? Hansy Pants? If you are, give him a big hug from me. Yeah, mosquitoes shouldn't exist. I have searched far and wide to look for a reason mosquitoes exist, and near as I can tell, they don't have a reason. Right, Jason? That's right, JT. Just that's me being chased by bees. I need a lot more Instagram followers, I'll tell you what. Charming Hollow, what up, Hansi? How you doing, man? The males eat nectar. We got enough things to eat nectars. Get rid of mosquitoes. And the day we went, mosquito population signs level was hysterical. They were so thick that they probably could have carried you out. Yeah, man. In the Keys, just south of the Everglades there, we spray for mosquitoes. Like, we have helicopters that fly about 10 foot above your house, and they just literally spray everything. It's, if you're not expecting it, if you're sitting out there having your coffee, and you don't know the schedule, you spill coffee down the front of your shirt. It burns, I'll tell you what. Love you, Hans. I also want to put bat houses up too. Good point there. You said that's creepy. Oh, I have as of yet to make it to the Keys. I wouldn't bother. If you do, stop in Almirada and never mind. She can't be done with the lawn already. But yeah, I'd like to build some Mount Martin houses and some bat houses. Um, just bats to keep up with the dragonflies, because dragonflies are kind of during the day, and bats for during the night. Bar run, yeah. Or yeah, pretty much chemtrails. You know, we'll allow it. You know, it keeps the mosquitoes down. I think I think he was saying hello. um, but but yeah, um, all y'all popping in, make sure you smoosh that like button and like that smoosh button. It'll make you grow big and strong. Yes, it will. Uh, it was weird, Troy. I saw your live stream notification. I popped on and it was like I was like, I don't know, an hour late or whatever. And then all of a sudden I get a text from you saying that you're at Hans's. I'm like, how did you do a live stream at your shop and then run all the way over to Hans's? You know? They are pretty simple, poor man. They are pretty simple. The trouble is you got to get pretty high to get them up. Hi, how are you? How high are you? Hi, how are you? Probably the only time we'll make it here on Sunday. Right on, right on. Um, so I didn't get the notification for your live stream then until a day later, Troy. Because when I commented um, was when the notification popped up. And although I was on vacation, I can't really remember working on that Yamzi. I get you. Yeah. Yep. Um, Another thing on your live streams, I keep missing them. I do, and I'm sorry about that. Um, when you go live, you use the. I'm really pretty sure that you put the stream latency to ultra low to try and remove any lag. Um, that I think is what is causing, unless you fixed it since, because again, I haven't really watched, I haven't been able to watch, but I set mine to low latency as opposed to normal or ultra low, and although there's a 15-second delay, there's less of a stutter. You don't get that stutter. Smoking bacon wrapped pork loin. Right on. What's Troy's channel? Bar Unforged, Mr. Pekka. Started using a single camera in Streamlabs. All right. Just remember, you don't need to go for ultra low latency. You don't need to go for, uh, you know, let there be a delay. You know, let there be a delay. Working on curtain poles, which reminds me, a while back, Christopher Ballard, sent me a green screen, and I pulled it out and was trying to find a place to hang it, to play with it, and the thing is freaking huge. Like, huge, 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 huge. I have no freaking clue where I'm going to be able to put that. The thing's massive. It's like 15 foot by like 30 foot. I have no idea where I'm going to put that thing. Off to work. Have a great day there, Speargrass. And I feel bad. He used to hang out a lot in live streams, and he sent me the thing, and I haven't had a chance to use it yet. I think that's why he stopped watching. I'm not quite sure. Hey, Matthew, what's up, Aimless? Yes, that's a diver's flag. The dive down flag. Side of the house. Well, you got to light it just right. So it's got to be in a lighting controlled environment. I haven't made the bamboo bull bar yet. I've got to get, that's a project. I have a lot of planned projects that are going to be down the line. That is definitely one of them. Thank you. For those of you who do notice all of my different headgears, I get them from safishing.com. I think if you like them on Facebook and follow them on Facebook, about once a month they'll do like a buy one get 5 free sale. So you buy one for $20 and then you can get 5 more, and or various other types like that. Buy one get a bunch free, and they're very comfortable. Like once you break them in, because when you get them, they're like a really smooth material. They're really, kind of, I don't want to say starchy, but like they're kind of like polyester blend, like polyester cotton blend, like a tri-blend cotton kind of thing. And as you wear them and they get your body oils on them, and then you wash them and so on and so forth, they turn into this really smooth, really soft material. And I can't recommend them enough. Hashtag not a sponsor. I would not mind being sponsored by them because I love their product, I love their company, and if I had the money, I'd buy their whole catalog, Let me pull it up here. SA Fishing. SA Company. Hold on. Right now they got a 5 for 15 face shields. Let me pull this up. There's neat stuff here. They got all sorts of stuff. Face shields, arm shields. These are the many different ways you can wear them. I love their product. They have all sorts of different. I ordered this one, but they accidentally gave me a different one, and I liked the one they gave me, so I didn't chase it down. But a lot of different designs. Not a sponsor, but I would be. Yeah. I know they've got more. Also, here's something that I would really love to do. Okay? Create my own custom face gear. Oh, come on, close. There's a way that I can create my own custom Island Metal Forge headband, you know. But I think I would have to order a lot of them, and that would be a thing where if I ordered a lot of them, I'd have to put them up for sale to make it worth it, you know. Anyway, it is 11 o'clock. I am going to go on and get out of here. I'm going to go check out Black Bear Forge's premiere. Yep, he's on it. I will talk to you guys all later. Good night, guys.